Today on Run the Ball Podcast, yes, Run the Ball Podcast, two Philadelphia Eagle offensive players look to be upset with the lack of running from Nick Sirianni. And could Shane Steichen be behind all the screens getting called?
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today, we got a lot to get into. But before we do that, Eagle Nation, hit that like button for your boy. Subscribe if you are new, and ding that notification bell so you don't miss these videos, because we got something juicy today. And even though we took a loss, it's always E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagle! Now let's go. So there's a lot to unpack today. I want to get to the first part, and that is Shane Steichen being behind some of these heavy screen game plans. Now, here is a tweet that was found back January 25th, and some random guy retweeted it. Shout out to my guy Mir Slat for tagging me in it. But Adam Schefter reported back in January 25th that the Eagles were going to hire Shane Steichen, and a random Charger fan said, "Get ready for screens every down, Eagle fans," with a bolt, because he's a Charger fan. And this was at 8:25 in the morning on January 25. And this guy is a psychic. It's crazy. Now, I know Nick Sirianni is a play caller, but him and Shane Steichen, whatever his name is, they game plan throughout the week. So the game plan that's being built for each opponent, maybe they get some influence from Brian Johnson, the quarterback coach, Jalen Hurts. What do you like? What do you dislike? But Shane and Nick are the game planners, and Nick calls the plays. This could be part of the problem. So the guy we want to possibly give play calling duties to could be the guy like, I love the screens, because Nick keeps saying, we want to give the quarterback a breather with the bubble screens, the running back screens, this screen, that screen, this screen, the door screen. Run the ball. That gives Jalen Hurts a breather. And I know a lot of people are going to say as well, Jalen Hurts is part of the reason he pulls it back. Well, stop calling it. Cliff Kingsbury and Kyler Murray, I'm not saying Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts are them, but they do run the RPO 35% of the time. The other part is regular. And you just can't line up in a single back formation now and hand it off, because teams will know single back means run. So you got to run out of shotgun a little bit, but just call a run play. Do not give Jalen an opportunity to RPO it. We have to be balanced. That's what football was built on, the run. Over the years, it turned to passing, but the best teams still keep a balance of run. We just don't do it. Now, here are some videos of players looking frustrated. One, a body language, and the other one is saying to me, why don't we just run the ball? You can read his lips. We're going to get to that, but I got to give a shout out to Al Kabir, the analyst. I saw it from him. Definitely go give this man a follow. He does great stuff for other NFL teams and the Eagles. But look at Devonta Smith talking about, why don't we just run the ball? And it's just his lips. Read the lips.
Late. My bold prediction today was that the Eagles back.
Now, I was quiet there. This time I'm going to play it and listen to what I just said. I think it's exactly what he's saying.
Late. My bold prediction.
I don't know.
Was that the Eagles
I messed up right there. Let's try one more time.
Late. My bold prediction.
I don't know why we don't just run the ball. It looks like he's saying, I don't know why we don't just run the ball. Devonta, I don't know either. Eagle Nation don't know. It's never been done to this magnitude. It's never been done to this magnitude. We're running more RPO than it's ever been. And people say Nick Foles ran it. He also ran the ball with LeGarrette Blount, Jay Ajayi, Corey Clement. And I guarantee you Doug told him to run the ball. Sometimes he probably read it. But Jalen Hurts has the ball in his hand more than any other quarterback. Lamar, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Pat Mahomes, Kyler Murray. He does. And he was bad last night, and I'm not trying to give him a pass. But you can help a quarterback that's struggling with play calling. We see it all the time. Players go somewhere else and they're better. Players go this place and they're worse. Is Jalen Hurts the franchise guy? I don't know. I just want to see from his 9 start to his 20 start, did he get better? Because he is a playmaker, but did he get consistent in them 9 to 20 starts? And by the end of the season, he'll have about 20 starts. 3 last year, 17 this year. We should know something. But I'm going to wait and see. But Nick Sirianni needs to run the ball. Devonta Smith is mad one more time. Walking? I don't know why we don't just run the ball. I mean, pause it. Mute me. Zoom into him. Read and weep. You can't change my mind. Or somebody change my mind in the comment section if you think I'm bugging. Or Al Kabir, the analyst, is bugging. Once again, go check him out. And last but not least, longtime vet, center Jason Kelce showed bad body language. He pretty much said, I'm done. He didn't say I'm done, but this is like, it is what it is. We call a screen pass to Quez Watkins, and we go back 6 yards. Screen pass, poorly executed, poorly timed, go back 6 yards. Look, I had to do the play at the end because if I do the whole play, I'll probably get demonetized. So he just caught the ball, and now he's getting tackled. Line of scrimmage is at the 15. We're getting tackled at the 10. Right here. Watch Jason Kelce in the right corner. I'm done. I'm done. One more time. Jason Kelce walking in the right corner. I'm done. What is Jason Kelce's best attribute? Getting to the second and third level and blocking. And although you can do that in screens, not when you do them so much that every team in the NFL knows you're going to do it. How else can you get to the second and third level and block? Oh, yeah. Running the ball. A guy like Jason Kelce, who's a smaller center. He's a little big dog, as we call him. He can hold his own in pass protect. But he made his name in the second and third level with some screens once in a while and running the ball. Running the ball. Look, in the 1950s, 60s, 70s, there was barely any passing. I know the game is changing, but you have to keep the foundation of football. There's a certain amount of physicality. There's a certain amount of, it's just not the same. It's not right. Tom Brady had a game last year where he only ran the ball 4 times with his running back, and they lost. I don't think you can find where people run the ball less than 5 times a game with the running back, and they win. Jalen Hurts was bad. I'm not saying he wasn't. But this is about Devonta Smith, to me, looking like he's mad that we don't run the ball. Devonta probably like it can help my quarterback. It will help me. They bring a guy in the box, I'm cooking. They bring a guy in the box, I'm cooking. I want to get physical. I want to block. Jason Kelce wants to get to the second and third level. What's going on, man? What is going on? Like I said, old boy Jock, Charger fan, said that I can't ever say the name. Shane Steichen wants to do screens. Whether he's the big reason why Nick Sirianni's doing it, it's still Nick Sirianni's decision. Nick, look at your play call. Like, look at your call sheet and say, okay, let me flip the sheet. That's all RPOs. Look at the un-RPO, and if you don't have some, make some. Run the ball out of shotgun, in single back. Do whatever formation you want. I prefer some single back, but you got to ease it in or they're going to know you're running from it. Run the ball between your tackles, then in the middle, then to the right tackle, between the left tackle, then the right tackle, then the middle, then a sweep, then a pass, then a run, a pass, a run, a pass, run, a pass, run. I'm not even mad if you are 60-40. I like 50-50. I like 55-45. I lied. 55-45. 60-40 is cool. You know what? If you go 65-35, I'm cool. But we're not even at 65-35. We are at probably 85-15 when it comes to running backs. Probably 85% to 15%. It's sad. Kelce, Smith, they're talking to you. Don't lose. Well, go ahead. Do what you do. You know what I mean? This is a transition. I'm trying to learn about you, Gannon, Hurts, Nick Sirianni. You have been the worst one of them all. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section. I go by Philly Mike. This is the Philly Talk Podcast. Like I said, Eagle Nation, it's greatly appreciated if you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and most importantly, if you've been watching me, hit the notification bell so you rock out with Philly Mike. Until next time, we out.